The right choice starts with the right information. That's why McLaren offers ER wait times online. Now, if you or a loved one needs care for a non-life-threatening illness or condition, you can go online to check wait times and even check in to save your spot, all from the comfort of home. Skip the uncertainty. Know before you go. McLaren Emergency Services. Your care is our commitment. View current wait times at mclaren.org/ER.
At Lansing Community College, I'm learning for my future. LCC offers 1- and 2-year pathways to careers in healthcare, IT, manufacturing, and other professional trades. More than 500,000 professional trades jobs will need to be filled in Michigan by 2026. So I know I'm learning for a great career. I belong at LCC. You belong here too. Visit lcc.edu/youbelong and enroll today.
It's the Sunday Chronicle on Stax 92.1. It's the Sunday Chronicle. We gon' give the news and keep you up to date. Correct. From crimes to the politics, you gon' know what's up around your way. We give 2 thumbs up to everyone out here doing their thing. We gon' show man love to all the ones working hard in communities. It's the Sunday Chronicle.
Good morning and welcome to the Sunday Chronicle. I'm your host, Yanice Jackson, coming to you from Stax 92.1 FM. This is the platform for community because community knows what community needs. I'd like to thank all my listeners for joining me again bright and early on this Sunday morning. Thank you so much for your support. Also would like to thank all my followers and the readership of the Chronicle News. Thank you for helping us be here in this 5th season. We couldn't have done it without you. And I also would like to thank my trusty co-host to my right, Mr. Span, the mighty Span Daniel.
Hey, I was adjusting her microphone, which is why you heard these sounds.
Oh,
okay, so that's how that works.
Y'all, he's just extra. Every week, I just look forward to something just new and exciting happening with Span. So
I like to keep it fresh.
He keeps it just fresh.
Fresh!
Very fresh. Oh, my eardrum. Okay, so, and let's talk about the reason why we are here today. We have a special guest, and her name is Dr. Toni Glasscoe, and she is here to talk about the LCC College Connect program. Yay!
Clap it up, clap it up!
Dr. Glasscoe, thank you. Thank you for being here.
I'm clapping right in front of you.
You have too much fun here.
I know.
I love it.
Yes, he does.
I sure do.
Oh, my goodness.
You are wonderful, Yanice. I could listen to you all day long.
Thank you. You know, and people still say I sound country. So you're hearing the announcer voice, the radio voice, which I've worked on very hard, right? You can testify to that.
No,
yeah.
Yanice, when I got in here, Yanice was already very capable. And since then, mostly of her own doing, just from tips I've given her, she's become a fully fledged host. And the real test is keeping her stuff together when I mess with her. So, you see how she keeps going? See?
She does. That's a lot. You could be a distraction if you wanted to be.
Yes, it keeps me on my toes, though. It does help because, like, I've realized when you're doing this, you just never know what happens. You never know what somebody's going to say. I mean, you just have to kind of keep going with it. And I improvise. And so I'm getting better at that. And thank you, Span, for all your nice surprises every week.
And like when a drunk guest says something that you have to take out of the...
Yes. Oh, my goodness. Yes, we had it. Yes, we had that.
That's exciting.
It was beyond exciting. It was beyond. I have no words.
I've never seen Yanice tap dance so exquisitely in my life.
Yes.
It was the most entertaining show ever for me, not for her.
And I'm kind of just gritting my teeth like, did he just say that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I promise to behave.
Okay, all right. I think I'm prepared, but I just don't know. You know, I have to mentally get ready because you just never know who's gonna, say something. Okay. So, Dr. Glasscoe.
Yes.
Tell me about what's going on. What's going on with the College Connect here?
So much. Lansing Community College is the people's college.
Yes,
and this summer, we are offering a 4-week free I like that word.
Free.
Free opportunity.
4 weeks, and it's free.
And it's free with breakfast every morning and a laptop to use for the 4 weeks.
To use. Oh, can I come?
You may come if you fit into one of 3 categories.
Okay.
If you're a GED holder and you're interested in attending college, if you are a 2023, 2024, or 2025 high school graduate, if you are interested in Michigan Reconnect, an amazing opportunity for adults 25 and older to return to college, community college, and retool for a new career. Without a bachelor's degree, you are eligible. We're focusing on English, writing, and math.
Okay.
College readiness and career readiness. And so, sure, come on, Yanice.
Okay. I love how she just so nicely eliminated me. She told me no, Span, without saying no.
In a nice way.
Do you have a degree?
Yes, I do.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So sorry. Get out. Bye.
But there are so many other people. We mailed to 16,000 individuals, and the responses are coming in. lcc.edu/cc. Fill out that intake form, and we got you from there.
Nice. Do y'all hear that? Please do that. We have all these recent, these high school graduates and people that are wanting to return to the workforce. This is a wonderful opportunity, and it's free. And they have the resources available for you to just take advantage of. There's really no excuse.
No excuse whatsoever. And if you know anything about LCC, you can study anything from social work to welding. We have nursing. We have EMS. How about sonography, ultrasound?
Oh,
so many amazing.
EMS.
Yes.
All right. And you guys
fire and police.
That's what I was going to say. You have like that pipeline directly to the city of Lansing Fire, right?
Absolutely. Our academies, in most cases, when the police academy students finish, they already have jobs. Line workers, amazing. If you like to climb poles and make 6 figures, aviation maintenance and mason, just so many opportunities. lcc.edu/cc. Come have breakfast on us. Pick up your computer and build your skills in English, writing, and math.
Now, that's nice. Now, speaking of English, you were just saying that you were an English teacher, right?
I was.
Okay. Look, when you said there was no excuse, I'm like, she about to get out the ruler. So don't even... I can tell. I'm like, she old school.
I'm old school.
I'm like, look, don't y'all give her any excuses, because she will get out the ruler.
I will. I'll carry you on my back. You will be successful. Now, you'll have to do some work, but we'll be right there. Academic success coaches, academic advisors, our Student Center for Access, Student Access Center, for any individual that may have had a IEP, Individualized Education Plan, or 504 plan, where you just need a little different approach to your learning. We have a center that will help create an instructor memo so students can move from high school or wherever they are through LCC and be successful.
Now, this is awesome. Now, this is coming up, right? So this is soon.
July 1st is the deadline. We start July 8th.
Okay, so I'll make sure to run this in the upcoming edition of the Chronicle. So we have that.
Yes,
I'm going to put it on the website. I'm going to share this information. And just tell me, Dr. Glasscoe, how are you involved with the College Connect program? Tell me, what goes on.
Well, I'm also going to put a plug in. I have 2 positions that I need to fill, and one of them would be coordinating this program.
Okay.
But since I don't have that position, I'll be coordinating. I'll be there every day, working with the instructors, working with the students, making sure that everything runs smoothly for 4 weeks.
So, and this is Monday through Friday, 4 weeks.
We're not doing Mondays. We have found that Mondays don't work as well because
that's
people need that time after a weekend. And because we're starting right after the 4th of July.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's a good idea. You should probably have those shirts. I don't do Mondays.
Exactly.
You should, because I need one of those.
But you got to do Tuesday through Friday, and you have to do 8:30 to noon.
That's not bad.
But there's breakfast every morning.
See, that sounds like you can't beat that. They said 8:30. She said 8:30 to noon.
That's right. Not 7:30. You don't have to get there by 8 o'clock.
See,
but you need to be there by 8:30 if you want breakfast and coffee.
I know y'all did some surveys because that's the people talking. Like, look, we ain't gonna do we don't do Mondays, and 8 is just too early.
Absolutely, this is our third. Round. And so we learned a lot from the first two.
This is awesome. So you're still doing the college cake. I know back in the day, it might have been called something different, but I remember coming on LCC campus and doing some STEM stuff and college activities, and it was really, really nice. I got to interact with so many different people. On
Science Olympiad. We used to have the STEAM Fest.
Yeah, I think I came on a Saturday. I came a few Saturdays, and then I got to hold a salamander.
Yes.
I remember that.
I've been there 25 years. We still do that.
You still do that?
Yep.
You pull out those salamanders? See, that is the reason alone to come to this thing, because they're going to pull out a salamander.
And see the fish.
And the fish.
The Japanese garden. We have all sorts of amazing things.
And I'm starting to feel some kind of way, because I want to come to this thing, but I can't. But that's all right.
You can come visit. You can be my special guest.
Okay, I can come visit and write about it.
Yes. Ooh, that would be fabulous.
Yes, that's what I will. It's plenty of time for me to drop by and maybe even have breakfast.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
You can have breakfast every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for 4 weeks, and you can write about it.
Oh, look. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit more about breakfast, but we have to take a short break. But not before reminding my listeners that this is Yanice Jackson, and you're listening to the Sunday Chronicle, heard on Stax 92.1 FM. This is the platform for community, because community knows what community needs. We'll be back after this.
You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. Well, maybe I am.
If you're buying a diamond ring for your wife, it's not cool to be cheap. If you're buying airline tickets, it's very cool to be cheap and called Trip Amigo, where you can fly anywhere in the world and save up to 75% on over 500 airlines and 300,000 hotels. Plus, rental cars and vacation packages. Visit family, friends, or go on a once-in-a-lifetime vacation. Go ahead, be cheap. We have special fares we're not allowed to publish. When you book your airline reservations with Trip Amigo, you'll spend your travel money when you get there, not by getting there. Call Trip Amigo now and mention the travel code AMIGO and save even more. Call Trip Amigo now.
800-908-1833. 800-908-1833. 800-908-1833. That's 800-908-1833. Packages start at $29.99 a month with signed agreement. Restrictions apply. Speak to a representative for complete offer details. See Vivint.com for license details. Terms and conditions apply.
Homeowners, if you're looking for the best in home security and smart home technology at a price you can actually afford, we have great news. Now you can get Vivint's award-winning home security systems starting at about $1 a day. U.S. News and World Report has recognized Vivint as the best professionally installed home security system of 2022. And right now, you can get Vivint's home security technology for about $1 a day. Plus, get free professional installation from a licensed technician. Protect your home and loved ones for as low as $1 a day. Call right now for your free home security consultation.
800-698-7191. 800-698-7191. 800-698-7191. That's 800-698-7191.
Hi, I'm Yanice Jackson, publisher and editor of the Chronicle News, host of the Sunday Chronicle, and mom. Amongst my many titles, I've added writer to them. My new book chronicles everything I've learned along the way. So check out my book, Notes from the Trail, available on Amazon and everywhere books are sold. For more information, visit my website at www.yaniceyvette.com. And welcome back to the Sunday Chronicle. Before we went to break, y'all, we was talking about lunch at LCC. And well, no, I'm just
breakfast.
Playing. We're talking breakfast. See, I'm trying to get too much breakfast, but we're really talking about the College Connect program at Lansing Community College, and what it is a 4-week program for recent graduates, adults trying to return into back into the workforce, and people that have their GED.
Yes, GED holders.
Yes.
What I love about Michigan Reconnect, and you're probably familiar with the governor's initiative.
Yes.
I have talked to people, and maybe they are nurse aides, and they've done the work long enough that they know they need more.
Yeah.
And Michigan Reconnect allowed an individual that I talked to move from nurse aide to IT. She used the Michigan Reconnect, was in school at the same time that her young adult who had just graduated from high school was in school, and they supported each other.
And this is amazing because these aren't like rinky-dinky careers.
Oh, no,
I mean, you can come out of this program and make 6 figures.
Absolutely.
And so I love this because there are resources available, and it's like you don't have to go through 4 years of school,
Correct.
6 years of school, and even just some training programs, right?
Absolutely. There are so many different pathways to success. Now, I know I'm here to talk about College Connect, lcc.edu/cc.
Yes.
But I'm a connector. Part of my portfolio includes Lansing Promise.
Oh,
so think about that.
Okay.
Think about that. Think about that. We have at least 3 or 4 Lansing Promise students who are going to be part of this College Connect. This will help build confidence. And for the ones who are interested in starting at LCC, though, Lansing Promise students have the option of Olivet, Davenport, MSU, LCC, or Avita Institute.
Wow.
Then they can move right out of the 4-week program. They've got their academic success coach. They've gotten used to the college campus. They've got go-tos like me and others. And then they start their fall semester. And whether they complete a certificate, my grandson is interested in a certificate in cybersecurity.
Oh, those are good.
You then can go on and get other certificates. If you are convinced that an associate's degree is your end goal, you can do that. You can stack all of that, and some students may decide, I really do want to get the bachelor's degree. And so I'm going to take what I've done at LCC, and maybe I'll transfer to Ferris. Or maybe I'll transfer to MSU, and I'll get my bachelor's degree in computer information.
I like there are so many different pathways that you all offer. And in addition to that, you are also working with HBCUs too, right?
Absolutely.
And so there's so many things that you can do if you just explore. And I know you have some exploratory events for people as well, right?
For sure. All the time.
And tell me a little bit about the college exploratory programs that you do. Oh,
my goodness. We have 9 early college partners. Holt, Portland, and their 13th year, they're 100% LCC students. And they are able to explore pathways, Michigan transfer agreement. We have English that we offer right at Everett.
Wow.
What an opportunity for students to complete their freshman writing while they're still.
So those college credits.
Those are college credits.
And they transfer over.
They will transfer to MSU because they're already LCC students when they are taking these courses. So they don't have to transfer to LCC. It's an LCC instructor, our curriculum, our books, but in their building.
This is awesome.
It's amazing.
I want to be like in on this, right? Because I'm like talking about it and promoting it, but I would love to help with this type of program because it's amazing. It is.
Come help. I have 2 positions. There are so many opportunities at LCC, whether you're an employee, a volunteer, a nonprofit. There are so many opportunities. We moved here in 1968. Whoa. Quite a while ago.
Now, this is you and your family.
Family.
Okay.
Exactly.
Family. Okay.
And I should have started at LCC. I wasn't ready for Western Michigan University. And back then, I'm not even going to say what people called LCC because sometimes they try to call it the same.
Yeah.
We will not speak that name.
We're not going to say that because that's a lie.
Absolutely.
It's definitely a lie.
The college today is a lot different than the college of 1968. And it is amazing. Whether it's credit, non-credit, we have a small business development center. I encourage entrepreneurs, work with that federal program. There are so many resources, whether it's through LEAP, whether it's through the Michigan Economic Development Corporation and the Small Business Development Center right on our campus.
Do you also work with LEDC, the Lansing Economic Development Corp? Yes,
absolutely.
Yes. And so they have these opportunities for small businesses as well, right? You know, I've gotten some help from LEDC as well as LEAP. These different programs, it helps a myriad of people with different backgrounds. So talking about LCC and these different pathways, these different opportunities available, not just for students, not just for people seeking career, different career paths and stuff, but even small businesses like myself.
Absolutely.
And LCC has really been instrumental in helping us expand and grow as a company. You all have supported us and still do. You guys help support this show, the Sunday Chronicle. So right after we go to break, then the LCC promo runs, and I can hear it in my head when I do that. So that is how substantial the support has been from Lansing Community College. So I just want to share that with the listeners.
Yeah.
And if you feel like you're down and out, if you feel like you don't know where to turn as far as resources, career, small business, just give somebody from LCC a call.
That's right.
They're going to point you in the right direction. And I really believe that. I've seen it happen, not only for myself, but different people in the community over the years. You know, I've been here since I was 5 years old. And so I stand behind Lansing Community College and what they do for the community. That Lansing Community College is so fitting a name.
Absolutely.
Can I ask a question right quick?
Absolutely.
Yeah, sorry, Yanice. I just, as we're talking about all the programs that you have to offer, do you have a story of someone who seemed like kind of a lost case who came through your doors and kind of figured it all out through you guys' help and made something of themselves beyond what they were before?
Oh, so many. And several of them, I won't say they were a lost cause, but I will say they were struggling. And one of them I saw this weekend. Someone that I consider her like a daughter. And we had quite a tug of war because I am old school. But I can tell you that this individual was able to find a path that was right for them. And they completed what they needed to complete in order to secure a good job, a really good job, with a company that believes in supporting their own. And we have a lot of companies like that, credit unions, Board of Water and Light. And today this individual is over an entire area at this organization, and they're a shot caller.
Now, do you guys do stuff with Lake Trust, right? Don't you have Lake Trust within the...
is right on our campus.
Yes,
well, Case is on our campus.
Case is on the campus.
But yes, we work with Lake Trust. We work with MSU, FCU. We work with LAFQ as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I thought so. That's amazing. And it's good to hear that.
I have several stories like that. I watched one of my students in a high-speed chase years ago and didn't even know. Yes. Didn't even know. And that individual turned it around.
That's good.
They had to serve some time. But when they got out, they turned it around and they understood. I have got to find a different pathway or I may not live.
Yeah.
Some of my students write me from prison. And, you know, even though that is not where we want individuals to land, sometimes landing there is what settles them down. And this individual wrote that in a letter to me. that they really felt that they would have died if they had not had the restriction of prison in order to really reflect on their life and determine what they wanted out of life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, those are stories that are good to hear, because we do, unfortunately, hear some very dark things about prison. And I am hopeful for those that can learn from what they did and really come out a changed person.
Absolutely.
Those are the stories that I like to hear.
And we do work in jails. Ingham County Jail. Yes. We are so diverse in terms of what we do. And that comes out of Bo Garcia's area, the community education and workforce development area of the college. So, yes, you can find just about everything. We do not have hospitality, not cooking, and we do not have cosmetology. But everything in between, we got it. And if we don't, we have partners who we can refer folks to.
That sounds
so
good.
Call me, 483-9909.
Hey, she's good, y'all, because I was going to ask how people get in touch with her. She already dropped it. So call her to get in touch with her, and that's, I'm going to stop saying her, Dr. Toni Glasscoe. What's your official title?
Oh, my goodness. Titles are so misleading. Associate Vice President of External Affairs, Development, and K-12 Operations. What does that mean? I work with people, money, and the community.
Oh, now I have a new friend, y'all.
Let me just, wow.
That is awesome, right?
Wow.
It's all about the people.
Yes.
All about I have the best job other than the president, who's my boss.
And he's cool.
He is so cool.
I like him.
He is so cool.
He does the bike thing.
Yeah, he does. With ice cream, and he advises the vinyl club. He plays the guitar. Oh, he's cool.
I still got to get him on this show because he's just been busy. But I would like to get Dr. Robinson on this show.
Yes.
For real. But I've met with him, and I really like him. Yeah, I have. Yeah. I met with him. I've talked with him.
He's good people.
He is a great person and a great person to lead the institution.
Yes.
And unfortunately, I could go on, but the time is growing near. So we got to bring it, to an end, to a close, and wrap it on up. Was there anything you wanted to add before we go, Span?
Yeah, Dr. Glasscoe, do you have an email people can contact if they don't want to call?
Oh, sure, for sure. If they don't want to go online at lcc.edu/cc.
All right.
Email directly to me, Glass, GLASSCT @lcc.edu.
All right. GlassCT @lcc.edu. So y'all got the number. Y'all got the email. No excuses, y'all, or she going to get her ruler.
That's right. And I expect a bump in enrollment after this show.
Look, yes.
Boy, did they hire the right person for this 37-word title or what?
I know, right? That's an awesome title.
I'm just Toni.
All right, Miss Toni. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
I'll see you for breakfast. Tuesday, July 8th at 8:30.
Most definitely, because we're going to write a story on this one, not just the press release, but I'm going to write a story myself, the publisher of the Chronicle News. I will.
I appreciate that. The celebration is August 1st.
August 1st.
We finish August 1st.
Okay.
And so we are going to have a deluxe breakfast that day with celebration and giveaways. That might be a really good day to come and do a story.
That sounds good. Look, y'all might not be able to get rid of me. So, thank you again for being here.
Thank you.
Span, thank you so much. And thank you to everybody for once again tuning in to the Sunday Chronicle. I'm your host, Yanice Jackson, coming to you from Stax 92.1 FM. This is the platform for community because community knows where community needs. Make it a great day.